Okay.
Okay, greetings, universalanimalpack.com. I'm here, this is the Dead Man here, joined with Ben Seath and Ben Wright. First ever Dead Man Talkin video interview. So first off, what got you guys into powerlifting?
My older brothers. I had two older brothers that started competing when I was 6 years old. One's 7 years older than me, one's 5 years older than me. They built me from the ground up. Jeff Seath and Matt Seath.
My high school had a pretty good program. They actually had won the Washington State powerlifting for the boys, had won it the last 5 years in a row. And I just thought that was really cool, seeing them do that, and I wanted to be part of it. So I started started lifting when I was in 7th grade, and I started powerlifting when I was a freshman in high school.
Ben Seath, what does your supplement stack look like?
Supplement stack? Well, my pre-contest stack before powerlifting meet, about 42 days out, I'll stack. For the first 1 to 21, I'll take tests and stacks at 1 pack a day. Then I'll cut out the stack, take the test for the next 21. Then my meet will be the last day of my test. And then after the meet, I'll take an M stack and N1T for 21 days. And then that's it.
And Ben Wright, what's your stack looking like?
I know Ben's the same way, that all year round we'll be having an animal pack a day, animal flex every day, cycle, aminos. I'm currently running Torrent as my intra workout and my post workout supplement. Universal Pro Whey in between meals, probably 3 shakes a day. And like Ben, when it comes to meet time, I'll usually I haven't done it a whole lot, but I'm planning on running the animal test for the 42 days and doing the same thing, except for, though he's running stacks his first 21 days, I'm probably going to run stacks the second 21 days.
But pre-workout, I do range and pump, and probably like 1 scoop of isolate protein, whey, ultra whey, and post-workout is usually either 3 scoops of Torrent and 5 to 8 2700 aminos tablets, and that's usually my post-workout right there.
And then I'll run Omega whenever I have it, PMs to help me sleep. I'm a chronic insomniac, as you can see by some of my post times. 3 or 4 in the morning, I'm still like wide awake, and so that helps me finally get to sleep. But if I wasn't taking animal PM, I probably wouldn't be in bed till 5. The nature of it sometimes.
What's you guys' training split looking like?
My training split's straight Jim Wendler 5x3x1 program. Sunday's military press, Monday's deadlift, Wednesday's bench, and Friday's squat.
I'm running currently and absolutely loving it. Borisheko, the high volume Russian training program. It's super high volume. I'll squat heavy on Monday, surrounded by 2 sessions of bench. So I'll close grip bench, squat, close grip bench, accessories for those lifts. Tuesday I'll usually do active recovery in the form of axle clean and presses. Wednesday is deadlift, close grip bench, deadlift. Thursday is completely off, resting. Friday is squat, bench, squat, and then Saturday is partial range of motion deadlifts and more close grip benching. It's really high volume. I'm squatting twice a week, deadlifting twice a week, and close grip benching 4 days a week on top of my active recovery stuff. And so I'm usually in here for a long time, but I feel like it's doable as long as your nutrition is absolutely solid and your supplements are going solid. I don't think I'd be able to survive it otherwise.
Any advice for any people who start out powerlifting?
Keep your core down. I see too many guys coming in and training heavy every single day. I mean, you don't have to max out every single day, especially when you first start out. I wish I would have. When I first started out, I probably didn't do the best thing. I ran west side barbell. You come up and do a max effort 2 times a week. You dynamic squats, dynamic bench 2 times a week. You don't need to do that. You get straight in there doing 3 sets of 8 on your core lift, military press, bench press, deadlift, squat. Then just build a base and then start picking your programs, either if it's 5-3-1, west side, or Shako. The only way you need to build a base before you get any kind of advanced program.
Yeah, the more new you are to lifting, the faster the gains are going to come, obviously. I mean, if you've never lifted a weight before, you could probably go ride a bike for 15 minutes every day and your bench is going to go up. It's just that your body adapts to the stresses that you put on it. And so the newer you are, the less detailed and the less specialized your training has to be. You just need something basic, light sets. A couple of things that I'd say would be instrumental would be make sure your nutrition is solid, because 90% of what we do in here is the way you're eating and the way you're supplementing, and then the other 10% is the lifting itself. And it's just, you don't grow in the gym, you grow at home. And so I say make sure that everything else is solid, the gym stuff will come. Always train to your potential, make sure you have a spotter, make sure you use collars, and I think if you have the opportunity to get a video camera, videotape your workouts. You don't have to post it on YouTube or on any site, just for yourself, because you can have someone coaching you in technique things, but until you see it yourself, it's really hard to make those adjustments, and that's probably one of the biggest changes I made in my training, and I wish I would have done it from when I first started, because there's a lot of things I was doing wrong that I could have fixed.
You guys have any events coming up?
December 10th in Kennewick, Washington, UPA Federation Powerlifting. I'm going to go do a full power meet, hopefully break 2,000, get close to 2,100 maybe after the raw.
Yeah, and after Ben's meet, I'm doing the SPF Iron Wars in Linwood, Washington. I'm going to compete at the 198 raw, and I'm planning on totaling above 1,700 pounds raw, and that's kind of non-negotiable for me. That's the minimum that I feel like I need to hit. And then I have deadlifting, the World Association of Bench and Deadlifters World Championships down in Reno the next month, and so I'll have about a 3-week layover to switch from 3 lifts raw lifting to single fly, single lift lifting. So that's what's on my schedule.
Well, I want to thank you gentlemen for your time and everything. Ben Seath, Ben Wright, and also want to thank UniversalUSA.com and AnimalPack.com.
Woo!
Y'all have been great.
Best supplements in the world.
Stay tuned for the next episode.